everybody, Jason, Hollis Farms. We in that snooze. As y'all can see, it's almost daylight, or is daylight. And that snooze has been doing a little too much lately. Been hitting it about late, or I am late. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a pretty day today. Looks like the wind's blowing just a little bit. We're going to have to catch one gobbling on the ground just about now because we done about missed him on the limb. Oh well, let's go see what we can get into. Spot on this cedar tree. I'm a pretty long way away. I'm gonna see if we can call him up here. We may have to move. I don't know yet. Alright, this turkey's kind of giving me the runaround. I really sat still too long a while ago. And he has been walking. I almost walked past him that way. I gotta go back up here, just about where we started, and go back the other way and see if I can kind of get in front of him and get in that direction. Oh, that he's going. I don't need to be walking like this, but at least get back up here where we started. I probably could have stayed up there and done good. But I wanted to try to get a little closer and get in this bubble. But looks like he's gonna make me work out. I really feel like he's by himself because he's just walking and gobbling. I've moved 2 or 3 times. He's cutting me off pretty good now, but just have to see what he's gonna do. I wouldn't mind moving one more time, but I'm gonna give him just a second. It's a pretty good spot right here, but I think I got pretty good cover, it looks like. Alright, y'all, he finally quit gobbling. That son gonna gobble for, close to 2 hours solid. Didn't gobble. I was just a little bit late, but I don't think his turkey gobbled on the limb. But boy, when he started, he got to gobbling. I set up a little too far from him. Deer jumped up. I waited I waited a little late to go try to get in his bubble with him to where he'd come, and he kind of fooled me actually a little bit when he got to walking. And now there's some ridges in there and I was on the wrong one, but that's all right. I had a good hunt. I hope I got some of the gobbling on video. But we'll chase him again another day. Wasn't bad at all. It just, I should have, if I could go like normal, I'd have probably run in there a little quicker and try to get in that bubble with him. You get in that bubble with him, you know, within, I don't know, 100, 150 yards, and you can make him move and be all right. But where he was at, he was just comfortable. He got to his safe spot or whatever you want to call it, and I know he was just strutting up there gobbling. I think he's by himself. I ain't sure of that, but he sure gobbled. He's sure pretty. It's greening up now. I can move a little bit on him. We just have to see what happens next time. That was a fun hunt though. I know on a deal like that y'all don't get to hear all of it or see all of it, but it sure was fun. Got to hear one gobble. Boy, I got stiff on that last
setup. I was kind of sitting on a hill. Whew. I had to stretch out a little bit. What you doing, Bobo? Huh? What you doing? What you doing, old buddy? Huh? What you doing? Yeah. Oh, you done tried to tear my leafy shirt off. Uh-oh, napkin done fell out of the truck. We gotta pick the trash up, buddy. What you doing? What you doing, girl? Huh? What you doing?
Alright, so here's what we're working on now. I am fixing to jack up the trailer. It's got our custom aluminum boat on it. I need a spare tire. I ain't got one for it. So we may be taking a road trip. Maybe impact too. Reckon that's gonna strip. Believe that's the one that's gonna have to work. If I can do this without blowing my back out. Uh-oh, I done jacked it up too far, ain't I? I'm gonna get my little impact though to run them off. Ain't no need doing all that, is it? I got them all started with the 4-way. Let's see if I can get my big impact back for stuff like this. What is this? 205 75 15, and we got to have a wheel to match it. The one on the other boat too small. Oh, my timing is just unbelievable. Look at that. What are you doing in the truck? Excuse me. All right, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse. Still on the word good. Romans chapter 10, verse 15. How will they preach unless they are sent? Just as it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news of good things. Boy, did I get lucky today. They say there's so many people running around town with these kind of, I think the boat pattern was 5 on 4.5. They had a wheel and a tire at the store. Didn't have to order it, so we got a spare for the custom aluminum boat with the gator tail on it. So we're gonna put the tire. I can't even talk. The spare in the boat or somewhere, and then we're gonna put this tire back on. Man, sometimes you just can't talk, can you? See if I can get this down on the ground. Oh, I don't believe that was over 30 pounds, was it? All right. So, possibly, most likely, preparing for a road trip. I've been meaning to get this spare for quite some time, but I hadn't done it. But now we have to down. There's a pretty girl. We got to teach Bobo down. Cause that joker done got to running from me, and he is hard to kick. There's a spare tire and wheel. Now we got to put the other one back on. The good one. Huh? What are you doing? You think we're going for a boat ride? Come here. PJ, come here. Look at you. Come on. It's something, ain't you? PJ gonna have to teach Bobo how to jump. She sure is a jumper. Does this thing go down a little bit? Or I just ain't. Oh man, gotta be careful here, y'all. Oh, you right there at it, ain't you? Get on there.
All right. Come on. Oh, no, you didn't. Try not to pick up too much there. What? You gonna have to put the tire on? Oh, this is the worst part. Getting up now. We got her done. Where I can't see out my back glass if I need to. Watch some of this caked up stuff off. Ain't gonna get too serious with it. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Alright, y'all, not a bad day today. Had a good little hunt this morning. Hadn't seen any of the footage. I know I ain't got a turkey on there, but I hope I got some of that goblin on there. He was cranking on it, just didn't get in there with him. But anyway, got that done. Good little hunt start the morning off. Got us a spare tire for the trailer. I'm kind of planning a little traveling trip, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. And hadn't done just a whole lot today, but I'm fixing to go in here and stretch out. I have found my back's been very sore through turkey season. I have found if I go inside and it's hard for me to do and stretch out and lay flat during the day an hour or so, that seems to be the best healing so far. So that's what I'm about to do, go stretch out. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.